Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Here we are at the Slope to the Underworld, ready to form our party to face Izanami. And so I'm sure the question on all of your lips is, who am I going to be bringing to the final battle? I decided on my final battle party before I even begun playing the game. I wanted to do something a little different from the norm, that also showcases some of my favourite characters and works from a story standpoint. So, first member is going to be Kanji. He'll handle the physical damage, the attack buffing, tanking, and plus he's probably my favourite member of the party. Next, I'm bringing Naoto. She'll handle magical damage, she might be able to defend us in a pinch with Shield of Justice and Makara-kan, and plus she's another of my favourite characters and she and Kanji work well together. And as for the final member, I'm gonna go with Teddy. This is his world. He deserves more than anyone to be a part of this fight. He'll handle support, and he'll prove to Izanami the potential of not just humans, but shadows as well. And of course, Rise will be present, because she always is. In terms of equipment, this is what I have on you. I was tossing up between this and Nanako's paper armband. I went with this because this is an accessory that not everyone who plays this game will have. So I wanted to do it just as a special memento of the love interest that I chose for this playthrough. Plus, it gives enormous amounts of SP to you. Kanji is going to be using the Rudra Ring so that his HP is still as high as possible, even after using physical attacks. And as for armor, I've given my plus 100 SP armor to you and Teddy, just because they're the main magical users. This is Teddy, he'll be taking a Chakra Ring to halve his SP costs. Naoto will also take a Chakra Ring, she'll have the Frost Shot, the Uzume Robe, and... I honestly don't know what costume to use on Teddy, either his actual outfit or his human form, but... his human form was the form he created for himself, though. Maybe I should go with this one. And these are the personas that I have going into this fight. I will not actually be using Yoshitsune, I feel like that's a little bit too cheap, but Magatsu Izanagi will be my main physical attacker as well as charger. Kaguya is here for magic damage. Skahar is here to start the fight with her auto skills. Lucifer is here to be my main mind charge bot. And I have a few other personas that I could switch to if I want to. But I have a few skill cards that I want to use too. The first one is Debilitate. I'm going to be giving this to Lucifer. Lucifer will basically be my support bot since he's immune to everything. In this case, I'm going to make him incapable of attacking outside of his basic attack, and that's because Izanami is not immune to physical, so that should be fine. Unshaken Will is another skill card that I really should use on at least someone. Well, Mahama-on is going to be useless. Now I have a skill card for Blade of Fury. This might seem a bit strange, but this is actually, ironically, one of the best physical skills in the game, thanks to its multiple hits. So, I'm going to teach that to Magatsu Izanagi in place of Atom Smasher. I can't inflict fear on this boss anyway. Speaking of which, Tome of the Void is also a very good option here. Any type of status cure is good too, so okay, make sure that I'm on Skahar to start with due to the auto skills. I think we're ready. Let's go to Izanami's domain. And let's show her what we've learned. Just remember that after you proceed past this point, you'll lose any items that you don't use up in this fight. So make sure you sell anything you don't plan on using, since money is the only thing that carries over in your inventory to New Game Plus.
Congratulations in making it this far. Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
The party still gets amazing lines even now.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact, and try to know more people than is possible.
Izanami clearly doesn't like Max Social Link players.
Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe.
Your other half said exactly that.
As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
But this is not what she wants.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we'd never have come this far, damn it! We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
Man, it's hazy. Than this thing. This is just the send-off our leader deserves. All right, time for the grand finale.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
Let's go! Full throttle!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
This one's strong, and light won't work.
Izanami, primordial Japanese goddess. she obviously is pretty tough. She has basically every element, Mind Charge. She also uses Silence and Poison, so Tome of the Void won't even block all of her status ailments. In general, this is just a contest of wills. Just which skills are stronger, yours or hers.
Persona!
All yours!
Come on down!
She can also cancel her own debuffs or your buffs. She usually likes to do that after a one more. But I can just put the Debilitate back on her. I've got plenty of SP to keep doing this. This song, by the way, is just called Fog, or sometimes Mist. The translation in the OST is a little inconsistent. I prefer Fog for obvious reasons.
I'm still ticking!
Okay, Teddy, we've got our defense up. Well, we don't really need healing. Let's go for more damage. Really, just keep hammering in with Power Charge and Mind Charge attacks. By this point, you should definitely have those kind of skills.
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Mega Doll on. A lot of her attacks are almighty, so having fully immune personas is not going to help you. She only gets one action per turn, though. So her damage can quite easily be outlasted at this point. Just go back to charging.
Let's go!
Izanami's design, I feel like the main symbolism in there is the fact that it looks like she's wearing a straitjacket, symbolizing everyone being trapped in falsehoods and being unable to see the truth for themselves, I suppose. What I find interesting about Izanami is that as the being born from humanity's collective inability to see the truth, maybe she has no choice but to act like this. In that she is blind to the true potential of humanity and to humanity's true wishes, just simply because of what she is. The fact that she herself is a being created by falsehood. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to put the attack of everyone back up, and I don't really have anyone who can buff agility, but I can do that with... I am Mind Charge, right? Yeah. I can do that with Olympic Tape and Supersonics, which I found a lot of while farming hands. Okay, yeah, Teddy is definitely putting the attack... Actually, no, he's the only one who can buff defense, whereas Kanji can buff attack, so let's leave the attack buffing to Kanji. This is why I like bringing Teddy to this fight. He can buff, he can heal, and he can do damage when neither of those are needed. Oh, okay, we got Ultra Charge, nice. That's going to be a pretty productive next turn. Next turn, we're going to play a game called How Low Can Izanami's Health Go in a Single Turn? Well, she's Mind Charging. Next thing she's going to do is going to hit pretty hard, but hey, I'm already on Kaguya, I'm buffed, she's debuffed, I'm charged, let's do this. Let's show you the true power of the half that you discarded.
Persona!
I don't know if I'll be able to do it this turn. If Kanji hits really, really hard, he actually might do it. Come on, Kanji, let's go Primal Force.
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Okay, that was a bad time for her Debilitate to wear off. Let's just hope we can withstand this. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage, yeah. When she Mind Charges, obviously, and this is with our defense buffed, by the way, as well, so yeesh. Let's put that Debilitate back on you right now. As for the rest of us, well, I suppose we can just keep attacking. Doesn't look like she's taking any damage from her attacks, though. She should be at 1 health. This should be over. But I mean, this is a god born of the collective unconscious we're fighting. It would make sense that conventional tactics wouldn't work. Let's just keep at it, and Naruto can Shield of Justice to block the incoming Mind Charge attack. Another reason why I really like bringing Naruto to this fight. Shield of Justice is actually very helpful in a lot of ways. Let's put our defense back up. And we should probably be putting our attack back up too.
Come on down!
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
You're the one who doesn't understand. This is not going to get through our Shield of Justice. Not even almighty attacks can get through that.
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
Of course. It makes sense for the goddess of lies to not show her true form to us. We've been facing a lie this whole time. Time to reveal the truth.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor. I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
A god? Huh! Bring it on!
Once again, Kanji continues to be best character.
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Strength alone is not what we're using. We have the power of bonds on our side, and an idol! So, no SP recovered.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
And, wow, Rise just buffed the one stat that I can't buff in this party.
This one's strong, and light won't work.
Izanami no Okami. Great goddess Izanami. The rotting corpse of Izanagi's wife that he abandoned in the underworld once he saw the real her. Drains electricity now, so yeah, fitting she's kind of impervious to Izanagi. She actually weirdly has lower stats than her first form, but she makes up for it by getting 2 actions per turn and a much wider variety of moves. She has Debilitate, she has access to most elements, she has Mind Charge, she can buff herself. She also has swapped out God's Judgment for Hell's Judgment now that she has revealed her true Goddess of the Underworld nature. And she also has a few signature moves that are quite tricky to deal with. We want to be on our toes here, of course. This being a new fight, let's go ahead and switch over to Lucifer and debuff her again. I guess using a fallen deity to fight another fallen deity. Okay, Naruto can Mind Charge. So, I said before that Izanami can represent the themes of this game quite well. The themes of truth and lies, and in particular, facing up to hard truths. The art book actually confirms that this is the reason why they chose Izanami to be the final boss of this game.
Come on now!
She's meant to represent a hard, uncomfortable truth that is difficult to accept. When Izanagi went to the underworld to revive her, he couldn't accept the truth of his wife's death. Then when he looked upon her and saw her true form as a rotting corpse, he fled the underworld rather than accept her death. That caused her to be enraged and curse the world, and basically destroyed their bond as husband and wife forever. Perhaps if Izanagi had been more accepting of the truth, then maybe they could have parted on better terms, and maybe none of this would have happened. Fury of Yasogami is a physical almighty-based attack, so having invincible personas won't save you there. Guess I can go for a boosted amped attack from you. It's actually aiming for Kaguya, but oh well.
Persona!
This song is called The Genesis, by the way.
Persona!
Persona!
Kanji is certainly hitting hard here. Whoa, nice one, Rise.
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
Black lightning. Thankfully this is almighty and not actual lightning. We can do this. We've reached out to the truth. We've come so far.
Persona!
We've grown so much. Let's show her our true potential.
Come on down! Pathetic!
Let's go!
Come on down! Persona!
There is nothing more to say. That part of the song is just... I just have no words. Just absolutely perfect. Just the perfect conclusion to this whole journey. Hearing that, reach out to the truth, and I'll face myself, just worked into this battle theme.
The time has come for us to end this.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, she has old man theme as well. Hey, how dare you use that on Naoto? Oh, that's not good. Nice one, Rise. So, that would have instantly killed Naoto if Rise hadn't blocked that. Summons to Yomi instantly kills anybody with status ailments. And Izanami likes to inflict old man status, so... yeah, that is a problem. She has another attack that inflicts that as well. Here, am I? Oh, I am. Oh yeah, we're all charged up and focused. Okay, I guess I can go for Kaguya again. Oh no, wait, I should have. That was bad. I should have stayed on Magatsu Izanagi and used Salvation. I forgot he had Salvation. Okay, in that case, let's cure that. I told you you'd be needing status cures in this fight. And Teddy can heal. Let's hit for some more damage with Naoto here. I get the feeling that Izanami's Debilitate's gonna wear off really soon, too. Okay, heal, 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 heal. After the first loop of the Reach Out to the Truth portion, it comes back sooner on further loops of the song. In the OST version, it doesn't kick in until about, like, 7 or 8 minutes into the track. Yep, let's go for another Primal Force. Yeah, there goes her, Debilitate. Black Lightning again. More like Blue Lightning. Fury of Yasagami. She's not doing her signature move, which is kind of strange. She usually uses that, pretty frequently in this fight. And there's actually something that I want to show off with that. Okay, your stats are going to go back down again. And Naoto's going to charge herself again. She does have a power charge in reserve. She could technically just use a regular physical attack for more power. Okay, do I put our buffs back up, or do I... I think it's probably better that I just keep my buffs going. Because I don't want to be caught without buffs when she starts getting really, really serious. That was probably good timing, because now Kanji can...
Come on down.
That part of the song kicked in at the perfect time. Thank you! Okay, we're already double charged. Let's give Magatsu Izanagi a little bit more attention. Frost Shot boosted Bufudine again. Okay, Teddy, I think I should probably heal now. Just don't want to be, like, this is the final boss. You can't be too careful in this fight. Kanji's actually running a little low in SP. Yeah, and he's not, power charged. Let's do that. And yes, I'm gonna finally acknowledge now that we are defeating a goddess with the fish slapping dance. Oh, that was a bad person to use Debilitate on. But this is why I really like bringing Naoto to this fight as well.
Persona!
Because she can effectively counteract Debilitate by using Heat Riser. Or that can happen. Okay, let's see what I do now. Go back to Kaguya, although I believe I'm not attack buffed, so this is not going to be doing as much as it normally would be. Still hitting pretty hard. Yeah, there we go, I'm gonna Heat Riser you. Okay, Teddy can finally use his reserved charge attack. Oh yeah, by the way, Kamui Miracle in this fight is probably a really bad idea. The man's way is an even worse idea. Although it would be kind of funny if it did work on her. Oh, okay, I think she's actually doing it. So, Stagnant Air plus Mind Charge. That is her tell for her ultimate attack. So, we are going to be extra careful here. Switching to Lucifer won't actually help defensively because this is Almighty, but you know what will help? So remember when I said before that that not even Almighty can get past Shield of Justice? This is another reason why Naoto, at least in Golden, if you've got a 3rd tier persona, is a fantastic choice for this fight. Because watch what she's about to do. Well, before the epic part of the song kicks in. Okay, SP up. Teddy, let's just keep our attack buff going. Now, I hope I didn't mistime this. I'm pretty sure she'll be going for the attack now. Oh yeah, and of course her Debilitate wore off. Yeah, here it is, World End! Nope! And nope! You might be wondering why she used Summon Tsuyomi after that, and that's because World's End is heavy Almighty damage and a chance of Old Man. Then she'll follow up with Summon Tsuyomi to instantly kill any old people. But with Naoto's Shield of Justice, no need to worry about that. I wonder.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
Don't give in! Please get back up!
Sensei! Yikes!
Come on, get up! Please get up!
Come on down! Look out!
Kanji! No!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No, get up! We came so far!
Is this where it ends then? No truth? No justice?
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already. The true nature of bonds, what bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? You're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you... Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here? Come on, you're not alone. Just like me and Ko weren't. I won't let you do this alone.
You gotta be joking. Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear? I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me. I don't want to lose you too.
Senpai, thank you for thinking of me when you're suffering. You're priceless to me. I could do anything for you, Senpai. What about you? Can you stand up again for someone? For me?
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can for those precious to you?
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Mister. Actually, you're only a high school boy. You must have gone through so much pain. It must have been so tough for you. But it's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you. You showed me that joy.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
Sensei. I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore, and neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
So long, guys.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you so much.
We'll meet again soon.
See you again, for sure. Let's meet again for sure, okay? This is not goodbye for us.
Well then, until next time.
After watching you all here, I've come to understand something. To live is to change. Your encounters with others changes you. This is true for Kanji, Ken, and even myself. We all changed because we met each other.
Hey, big bro. Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl. So don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro.
Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Experiences can't be taken away. That's why no one can take yourself away. Never.
I am no longer alone! What makes me happy is not your decision to make.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind? How can your powers rival mine?
I think it's time I showed you what true potential is!
Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Anyone can do it. As long as they open their eyes and look around, they'll see it. They'll see the truth. If there is a fog, they just have to embrace the truth to get rid of it. This is what's right, and this is the path that I choose to follow.
defeated, how am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness. It's really over now.
Yep, it really is. No more fake outs. This is actually the end.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
No more loose ends. The mystery is solved. The Midnight Channel is gone for good. Marie's other half is at peace now.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the Hollow Forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you.
We won't forget you either. We've saved you just like we saved all the others. We helped you face your other self. But which one was the shadow? Izanami or Marie? That's a question for the ages.
Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Suppose Marie will have no need of the Velvet Room anymore.
How marvelous.
This might be the last time Margaret gets to mess with her. I'm sure we'll see her again someday.
You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world.
The world is the final step on the Fool's journey, representing closure, fulfillment, and finally accomplishing a long-term goal.
This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way, did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
The speech will always be a little bittersweet to me though, because this was the last mainline Persona game before Igor's Japanese voice actor passed away.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.